What's going on, everybody? Z-Man here. Welcome back to the Age Modpack series, the hardcore series. Today's episode, we're going to be working on our skills a little bit. I want to start working on defense. I want to get some armor, and obviously want to continue to work on our health. But at the same time, our villager friends are kind of trapped, and I want them to be able to experience not being trapped. So we're going to do a little bit of work around the villagers today. And while we're doing that, we'll also be working on our skills. So I'm heading over to the village right now, or the circus tent, so that we can do some more trading with our friends here. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Oh, I also forgot. I wanted to bring over a couple other workstations. Hold on a second. Let's see, where is it? Aha, cartography tape. And I think we'll also bring this furnace as well. Smithing should be another thing we should try to get up to, right? Let's take a look at our skills really quick. Smithing level 3 is furnace use. So smithing and defense probably should be one of the bigger things that we focus on today, seeing as we need to get our skills up in the first place. But having access to a furnace would be great as well. Stone tools, smithing, and defense. Those are the goals that I'm trying to reach for today. All right, who wants to be a cartographer for me? Anybody? We'll throw your thing over here. Are you the lucky contender here? Are you wanting to be the cartographer? All right. So he takes 23 paper per hammer. Now, we should probably work on some sort of sugarcane farm, and that's another thing I wanted to work on today. So we want to make a safe space for our villagers, obviously. So one of the ideas I wanted to incorporate was building out a few houses and turning the circus tent into some sort of like small village type thing. So first and foremost, I have a couple hoes here because I want to get some more wheat growing. That would be extremely helpful. But we also have more villagers kind of just scattered about here. They're kind of doing their own thing. And I'm sure he would like to have a place to live instead of running around. I'm genuinely surprised that you're still alive, my guy. How are you still alive? Tell me your secret. But yeah, this place is kind of messy. Obviously, down this way, we have some sort of specialized structure. We have mine shafts all over the place. We got a lot of exposed areas. So what I want to do is kind of clean up this place and turn it into our own little village. Pretty much the goal. So that's going to require a lot. Oh, we even got an iron golem. So this is actually considered a village, which is nice. So we need to do a lot of terraforming here. Make sure things are, for the most part, level. Make sure that mobs aren't going to be able to spawn around here. But first and foremost, we need to do some trading first. We're going to dig up all this hay, and we're going to use it to our advantage. Let's turn that into wheat. And which one of you guys is my wheat trader? Not you. You. I should probably be working on getting my farms going, because I really don't have, other than these two, other than these three and this cartographer, I don't have any other means of getting villagers. I don't think the furnace is a workstation anymore. No, it's not. I don't know why I thought it was. So we're gonna need either a grindstone or a blast furnace. The blast furnace is probably what I was thinking of. This guy's just like, I want to go back. I want to go back into the tent. I just want to go home. Do you want to join your friends? Do you want to go join your friends? Sir? Oh, you're trapped down there. Okay, never mind. Do you want to join your friends? If you two don't get up here right now, I will be very disappointed. All right, maybe if I just do this. Oh, okay, that works. That absolutely works. All right, well, we got another villager in here, which is great. We still need to, obviously... Oh my goodness, you have got to be shitting me right now. Get upstairs. Which one to use my wheat trader? Here we go. Ooh, we even got our wheat trades down even more. That's lovely. All right, we got another skill. We're gonna go ahead and put that into defense. All right, well, we managed to get at least one skill point out of our villagers for the time being. We need to do some work around here. First and foremost, I want to get a wheat farm going. So we're gonna head on it down here, and we may need to do a wee bit of terraforming here, but we're going to get a wheat farm going. How long have you two been just sitting down there? You guys want out? Oh, I maybe I just interrupted your conversation. I apologize. I'll leave you two. Whenever I'm doing like terraforming jobs, I always want to make sure that I'm doing a good job of at least making it look for the most part natural. I hate just digging out large chunks of areas and like say like I'm working on this area right now. If I'm just leaving like straight jagged lines in the terrain as compared to like natural curve, I wouldn't even say curves, but if it just doesn't look natural to me, I always try very hard to make sure it looks as natural as possible. So it is starting to get nighttime out, so we should probably call it a night here shortly. That is my bed, sir. No. Good night, everybody. It's another beautiful day. Survived another night. Can't complain about that. Actually, before I forget, because I know I'm going to, let's run back home and grab some of the sugarcane that is grown and plant it over here. Because while we're doing work around here, I definitely want to make sure that we're getting some sort of sugarcane production so that we can get more paper. Just thought about that. And the good news is it looks like our just our little plot here is fully grown, so we're gonna have plenty of sugarcane to at least get our farm started or near the village. All right, and now we have sugarcane over here. Hopefully it doesn't take super long to grow, but just having a start to the farm will be awesome. Sir, you better not have taken my bed. This is not your bed. Go to the circus tent. Can you do that? Can you just go to the circus tent? Thank you. I know it's blocked off right now, but still, you shouldn't be taking my bed. My bed. So I'm going to be a little extra here with this farm. I want to have like some sort of natural spring, maybe up behind the circus tent, have it flow down through here, just so we can get a little more of a natural vibe to the farm rather than just have, you know, the plops of water here and there that honestly sometimes can look kind of ugly. So I'm going to definitely take some time to figure out what exactly I want to do with this farm, or plan out the farm. So river cutting through here and make it look as natural as possible. I know it's not the greatest farm ever, but I do like the results that we got from this. Obviously, we just threw in a few rocks to make it look a little more natural, I guess. I will eventually come back through here and replace some of the blocks, I think. Obviously, we need to get rid of the stone, replace that with dirt. I want to throw in like mud, mossy cobblestone, kind of just like give everything a little more natural texture look. I don't know what the word I'm trying to think of currently, but one of those two things. But right now, our farm is officially up and running. It's looking pretty good. Let's go see if we can't do any more trading with our villager friends. Also, now there's only one of you. Where'd your friend go? Do you know where your friend went? Did he get eaten by the zombies? Probably. So just having this area loaded in is already, having the sugarcane down, having the area loaded in. We've already gotten a decent bit, but I want to keep it going. We still got a lot of work to do around here. I still got to do a lot of terraforming, a lot more trading. So expand the farm, and hopefully that stuff will continue to grow. And since our farms are a little bit bigger now, I'm hoping even if they grow a little slower, we could still get a decent harvest sooner rather than later. All right, so the next thing I want to do around here is do a little bit of deforestation so that we're able to get some resources to start building our villagers some houses. Because while they do have the circus tent, I think it's that could be like the town hall. Think of it like that. And then we can also build a few straggling houses around here. I don't know what I'm going to do about this hole. That's going to take a lot of dirt. Cover this up. Potentially just going to build like a riverside village, maybe. I think is what we're going to kind of do here. We're going to go ahead and sleep off the night, and then in the morning, we're going to start deforesting this section here. Obviously, we're going to leave the apple trees. We do not want to get rid of those by any means. Good night, everybody. Good morning, everybody. All right, so what I'm thinking first and foremost is we need to have a house for our farmers. They're going to be the ones tending to the crops here. I'm thinking somewhere up along this stretch here will be nice. And then off the side over here, might have to do a little bit of filling in. This hole's not as bad to fill in, just because it's not nearly as big as that one, but still need to do a lot of digging for that. Unfortunately, we'll get that covered up. And I think just a couple straggling houses around here would look very nice. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start the deforestation process. We're taking a break from building right now, and I'm trying to get my skill levels up. So we're going to continue to do some trading. Just got my defense up to level 2. And let's just keep going. Level 3. And level 4. That's great. So now we're actually able to make leather armor so we can actually defend ourselves a little more proper now. But I'm going to continue to just do some trading because I do need to... just going to use up whatever I have. Not much we can really do, unfortunately, at this time. But once we actually get some proper crops growing and whatnot, I think it'll be a lot easier to trade with these guys. Trading would be a lot easier, too, if I happen to have a fletching table. Obviously, because stick trade's the most OP trade in all of Minecraft. But unfortunately, we aren't able to do that just yet. So we're working on... let's see. Let's head home and see how much leather do we actually have before we continue on with building. Our sugarcane farm is actually doing really well, actually. So we might harvest this first. All right, so we got 41 sugarcane. How much paper does that translate to? 39. That's gonna barely put a dent into what we actually need. Wow, one whole emerald. But we still have a little bit of paper left. But like I said, as we continue to work, our crops will hopefully grow. And right now, our wheat's not doing so hot because it grows in the summer. Potatoes won't grow until the fall. And carrots don't grow faster until the summer as well. So It's currently day 9 of spring, so we still have a long ways to go for that. But now we need to head home, and let's see if we can't make ourselves some leather armor. Okay, so as of right now, I only have 9 leather, so that could get us a helmet and some boots. Some armor is better than no armor, am I right? Actually, hold on a second. I might want to make ourselves a backpack. Yeah, we're going to actually make ourselves a backpack first. And sweet berries, I also need to get a farm for those. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and make up some more prepared hide, turn into leather. And in the meantime, we will go ahead and make ourselves a backpack. We can't make the frayed backpack until level 6 health. Well, at least for the time being, we got a whole extra 3 inventory spaces. Oh, that's such a joke. But we have more resources here that we can trade. So let's head back and work on our smithing skill next. Alright, smithing level 1. Smithing level 2. Well, unfortunately, we didn't get the opportunity to get our skills up to enough to get to smithing level 3, but we can obviously, I think we'll actually go ahead really quick. I'm going to do a little bit more resource gathering. I'm going to gather up quite a bit of stone, and then we're going to get started building our farmhouse and some other miscellaneous houses around here. Oh, hello. Why are you gold? Ooh. Ooh. It's actually some pretty decent stuff in here. I'll actually take the beetroot seeds because we're going to be able to grow those for trades. For whatever reason, I've never seen a gold chest like that. They've always been like silver. So unless they updated the data pack or something, that's new to me. There's a skeleton over here. I'd really appreciate it if it would drop some bones. I don't want to get too close. Okay. Damn it. No, it didn't. That's a shame. So I know this is meant for the farmer's house, but I think I'm just going to set up my storage and stuff like that up here as well for when we eventually get the farmers over here. But in the meantime, I need somewhere to put all of this stuff that's not necessarily being used at this time. So let's go ahead and move everything inside real quick. Of course, it had to start raining too. Right when things were looking up, like everything's looking fantastic. And it just got to rain on my parade. All right, let's go ahead and get that glass smelting so we can throw in the windows as well. I think it's time to go for a little bit of an adventure. We haven't really done much adventuring this episode. It's been mostly focused around building. I still need to get my skills up, but trading right now is not necessarily working in my favor. While I have been able to get some skills and whatnot leveled up, it's just not super reliable at this point in time. So I think it's time we take ourselves for a little bit of an adventure. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we have around us. Now obviously to the east, southeast, we got tons of forests just chilling, like the dense forest, but we haven't really gone too far this way. So I'm thinking that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get ourselves geared up, and hopefully we're going to be able to find some cool stuff and level up along the way. Before we go though, I will do a little bit of trading now that we do have some of these glass panes, and let's see what we can get from this. Woodland Explorer, a lost castle map. That's interesting. That is very interesting actually. But we did get another skill level out of that, so I'm definitely not complaining. We are going to go ahead and put that into mining. So now that we're able to mine up coal, and we have stone tools, stone pickaxes, which will be very helpful. Where the hell did you... How did you get outside? Hey, you. Come with me. Come on. Yeah, good job. But regardless, it is nighttime, so it is time that we make our way back inside, and we will start our adventures in the morning. Let's go ahead and put it into strength. Stone swords will be, I think, will be very beneficial for us on our adventures. Pickaxes are not the best, but it's definitely an upgrade over our wood tools, at least. All right, so let's head on our little adventure here, and hopefully along the way we can upgrade our skills some more. Oh gosh, that scared the ever-living crap out of me. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting the zombie. Another thing we have to keep in mind too is that now that we are level 7 in mining, we are able to mine up coal. So any coal that we come across will be a major help. Skill level going right into farming. Oh, there's some coal up here. We should definitely grab some of that. Oh wait, what's that? Something off this way. Maybe it's a watchtower. I think watchtowers have beds in them. Yeah, this looks like a watchtower. There might be some useful things in here. I can't entirely remember if there is or not. Couple empty maps. Fireworks. Like, honestly, this is kind of a pretty neat area, if I'm being honest. Sightseeing's over. We're taking the bed, though. Alright, is it late enough to sleep? Not just yet. Let's give it a little longer. Oh, perfect. We'll sleep the night first, and then we'll grab our skill. Good morning, everybody. Let's go ahead and put skill into strength. Another rundown house. This one's got a grave in front of it. RIP, whoever this was. Let's go. Level 7 strength. So now we can get stone swords. Yeah, kind of garbage, but better than a wood sword. Alright, let's see how far we've gone. We've actually gone a pretty decent distance here. I think what we're going to do is we'll clear out this section over here, and then we may... Yeah, we should probably just make our way back to the village, because we have plenty of resources to trade now. And hopefully, with how much we're able to trade, we can get our skills to where I want them to be. Another skill. Let's go. Throw that right into farming. Honestly, we might even get our skills right where we want them to be before we even get back to base. So yeah, I told you guys, we didn't even need to make it home before we could actually reach the level of skills that we need. So now we've actually unlocked all stone tools and weapons, which is fantastic for us. I think we're moving at a rather good pace for the progressions in this mod pack. So now once we get home, we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves some brand spanking new toys. All right, we're back home now. We are safe and sound. We have so many goodies that we're gonna be able to do. Maybe actually, hold on. Before we end things off for today, we're gonna go back to the village and we're gonna just do a trading spree. Just trade as much as we possibly can so we can continue to get our skills up. Because we could actually use a little bit of a boost to our health, which now that I'm realizing we should definitely do now that we have the priorities out of the way. What's up, everybody? How's it going? You want to do some trading? How dark is it? It's very... There's a skeleton out there. No, we're not taking any chances. We're sleeping with the villagers tonight. Good night, everybody. Good morning, everybody. So, we obviously did as much trading as we could. How many levels do we get? We got 2. Alright, we're going to go ahead and immediately put those into health, just so we can get more health. Alright, so now we are currently up to 7.5 hearts, which is nice. It's definitely an improvement. But I think we will save any more trading for next time. Got to where we wanted to be, so there are 0 complaints for me. Oh, look at the little kitty cat. Hi, kitty cat. All right, well, anyways, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and end things off for today, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like. This took me a long while to do, if I'm being completely honest. This a lot more recording than I originally thought I was going to be doing today. So make sure to hit that like button. Check out the links below for all of my social medias. Consider joining my community Discord. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want to see more aged content just like this, consider subscribing as well. That is it. That is all. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.